The identity of the man charged in the CROSSBOW murders of 3 people in Scarborough has been revealed. 35-year-old Brett Ryan is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. Good afternoon. We now know the name of the suspect, but police are not yet releasing the names of the victims or their relationship to each other or the suspect.
So the motive in this case, which has captured headlines around the globe, is still unclear. CTV's Natalie Johnson is at the home in Scarborough where it all happened yesterday afternoon. The house is still being held by police. Natalie, you spoke to neighbors?
Janice, neighbors say the owner of the home is 66-year-old Susan Ryan, that her husband passed away a few years ago and that she has 4 adult sons. And they are now shocked to learn that 35-year-old Brett Ryan has been charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder.
And he said, call 911. My brother's bleeding in the driveway.
It was around 1 o'clock yesterday when this man opened his door to another man in shock, begging for help.
Make sure the police come and find my mom. And that's what he kept saying, make sure the police come.
He says the man's name was Lee Ryan and told him something terrible had happened at 10 Lawndale, just down the street.
I gave the phone to my wife and I said, I'm going to go over and take a look. The chap was laying in the driveway covered in blood. So I came back and I said, get me a towel and I'll see if I can stop the bleeding. So I went over with a towel and I looked at too much blood. I didn't want to take any chances on disturbing and, making things worse.
He could not be saved, nor could another man and another woman. Today, 35-year-old Brett Ryan of Toronto was charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder in a triple homicide involving a crossbow. Police spent the morning investigating. Neighbors say a 66-year-old woman named Susan lived in this house.
She was talking to my mom about she was thinking of moving, or because her husband passed away, right? So she was thinking of moving away to help them, or to help one of her sons because they're having a kid.
They say Susan was retired and was often out in front of her home gardening.
I have 2 young kids. My daughter was born last week. My son starts school next week, so just to have it right next door is pretty scary.
Autopsies are being conducted today on the 3 people killed. A 4th person, the man who ran to a neighbor's for help, survived and was taken to hospital. And Toronto police confirmed that the suspect, Brett Ryan, has had previous convictions related to robberies. He was previously known to police as the Bearded Bandit, and back in 2009 was sentenced to just under 4 years in jail. Reporting live at the scene, I'm Natalie Johnson. Ken, over to you.